Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to Paradise Killers. I Today I am hosting Erica Bitblush.
Whoa.
Here with my girlfriend and owner of the stream, Sangria. Um,
Hello.
Hello. I am ordered from this place. What's it called? Guasaka. I have a question for you, chat. Have you ever had an arepa? Spelled like Arepas.
Our models are backwards.
Are they?
Let me take a look. See.
I don't see it. You mean that I'm on the right?
Oh, I think it's because you're the big one now.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, there's
Let me
the.
drop those. Yeah. Um. I ordered from this place, and my ripas got here like they're super cold, and I was like asking if anyone's had one, and they supposed to be like that.
I don't know. I've never had one.
Hmm. Oh well. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome
Um.
back to sequence 24.
Yep. Well, I try to remember where we were, because we did take a break. Oh fuck.
Love that
Hang
loading
on.
screen.
Hang on. What's going on there?
It's a loading screen.
Huh. Anyways.
So let's see. Oh, we're already. Oh God, we're starting fat. We're starting strong. Already inflating the snake.
Oh my goodness. And Bubble Puff. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna try something new with the bubble puffs. I'm gonna make it go smaller because it always gets out of control way too fast.
You gotta have a slow build up.
Yeah. Um. uh, oh, Bunsig, are you here in chat? Say something, Bunsig. I have words for you. Tumor guards. Holy seal.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, we just came out of the dead zone and found a bunch of interesting things.
Yeah.
Specifically, a trapdoor that leads to the bar, which is a little sussy.
That's pretty sussy. Bunsig, I have a question for you. So, Dwarf Fortress, I started my own run last night, and we had a few problems, and I need you to talk me through this. So I tried stairs. I tried building stairs in my little home, and to tell you how it ended, my food storage is ruined because now half of it, like a good portion of it, is just stairs that go down, but they don't go down anywhere because directly under them is another staircase that goes down. I cannot destroy these staircases. I cannot build anything on them. These are tiles that I can no longer interact with. I managed to build up to one of them to kind of get it to do something. And another I built a wall on top of. And now I can't get rid of the wall. I can't interact with the wall. Like, these are just several tiles that I can no longer interact with, as far as I can tell. Let me see.
It's okay. Jex is dead.
KHX is dead. Witness to the end. I need to check the building logs. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about with this guy.
Yeah, I think we were pretty thorough with him
Yeah.
for the moment.
So we need
Fuck
to
the
check the
elevator.
building logs for Witness to the End, who should be... The taller buildings around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I? Oh, I never did this one.
Oh, I see. If they can't reach it, they can't build it.
Yeah, both were floor portions for the stairs. For to be specific, on floor one, I had sort of like a food area, like a food storage, and then I made a staircase down to the kitchen area, to what a room I cleared out to make a kitchen. And I made the downstair, but I couldn't make an upstair, or it just made two downstairs. And I cannot do anything with the downstairs.
So we just gotta deal with the stairs. Can't get rid of them.
Yeah, I had to take a break after that because I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Can I do this? No. Can I do this? No. All right. Yeah. Movement.
There's movement.
Darn it.
But yeah, we still have a whole lot of leads we can follow up on.
Yeah, I gotta confirm witness's alibi. Is there a footbath around here? No. There is
I
that
remember
there though.
I do remember there being a footbath near the council building somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, a bunch of. The problem is, it's on one the same tile between two floors or both downstairs. Like stairs that go down. Where is he? Ah, he's over there.
Gotta install stairs in the stairs.
Install stairs in the stairs? Okay, I can try that. I can't remember if I'd tried it. Oh yeah, I kept trying to like... Maybe I was just using the wrong menu. Because there's like two menus to build stairs.
Aromatic mushroom.
Flavors.
So this, yeah, this is the nightmare
There we go.
computer.
Okay.
Make that goat.
I gotta make that goat.
Make that goat. Goat has been made. Make that moon. Make that other
More
goat.
goat. More cosmos.
Half a moon and a star.
There we go.
Sure.
These are the logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. Witness enters. Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. Guard Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. Witness and Carmelina exit. Witness returns. Huh. Okay. So that means a solid alibi, I think.
For now. We could eventually discover an alibi breaker, which would disprove the alibi.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see here. Oh yeah, didn't I? What was that Ghosties quest again? Did I already do it? Or did I already get the thing it wanted?
I forget. I forget which ghost quest it was.
Let's go look.
Ghost quest?
We go in Ghost Quest then. I want to know what speedruns of this. I know what speedruns of this game look like. You just go to the judge. Unless I guess we're talking like 100%.
Getting 100% in this game, I imagine, would be weird. We got a bubble puff.
A bubble puff. There you go.
So how is everyone doing today?
Yeah, how are you all?
Whoa.
I'm running across the entire island. I probably could have fast traveled.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll edit it out in post.
That costs money.
That costs money, which is where there's probably a finite of.
Like,
ooh, hang on, I hear it glitchy.
bitch, I ain't made of blood. Wait.
So I am, but I don't think you want me giving you my blood.
I saw your dwarfs had all. I heard you caught another giant.
I actually don't know if I've been in this building.
Oh, this is where you got the dog treats.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. What's your first promotion gonna be?
Gonna bite of this chicken, this avocado chicken. The avocado chicken's pretty okay, at least.
A blue.
I got you, blue.
Scouts are fun. Scouts are like probably one of the funner classes to do solo stuff with. Because you can just go wherever the fuck you want. But, like, I'll be real. I like all the classes. They all got something cool to bring to the table. I particularly like Scout and Engineer.
Well, that the Deep Factory, one thing I noticed, the Deep Factory was like doing the recruiting now. That was going on all the way to the end of the island. I guess it's one of those either always hiring things or bad things kept happening to the employees.
Probably both.
Probably both. Let's see, if I use this one? Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta get all the drinks.
Cold refreshing drinks. Give me that C5.
That looks like a weird one.
By the way,
Pillar flower.
If you hear the game going silent for like a split second, it means I'm tapping to look at chat. My phone's dead today.
There he is.
I think it was the guy who was like, "Oh yeah, the evidence." Wait, I found an arm though. Was the arm not his?
I don't know. Fuck.
Said the evidence was somewhere on the beach, right?
I thought you did find an arm, yeah.
I did find an arm on the beach, but what? I guess it wasn't that guy's arm.
That's disturbing.
That was a whole different motherfucker's arm. Ooh, someone's been fishing, hanging out. Oh yeah, the boat.
Boat.
Let's see. Where should we go?
Yo, that's super cool, Latex. I'm glad you found like a good group. So, where can I take you?
Yeah, let me do a thing real quick. Okay, there we go. So I want to find a way up there.
Up where?
Up to the apartment. I think I'd like to go there.
Oh, KHX's apartment.
KHX sounds like he was a fucking real one.
Yeah, I forget how to get to his place.
Huh. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah,
I
that's
remember
it.
seeing that.
Why is...
Or maybe I never noticed it. Use. Use what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. Oh,
There
there
we
it
go.
goes. It just got a little stuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could've used that one, huh? Okay, so
No.
his apartment is gonna be, like, up on a mountain or something. Shinji!
What?
Oh, hang on.
Oh! You heard a Shinji.
I know where he is, but first I gotta get that. Damn it, Shinji. There we go. There we go.
Yeah!
Movement. Alright. There you are.
I think the moon is the most beautiful thing in this island.
Sure.
It's not on the island, it's...
Just cool it, Love Dieth. You don't have to be like this. You know what I mean. Do you like the moon?
It used to be nice.
Used to be.
Don't
The golden
like
city on the
this.
dark side is deserted now. The god lost pain, fled to the moon, and took over the city. He's leeching power from the moon to regain his strength.
Why are you such a downer? I wasn't asking to tell me everything that's bad with it. I was just making small talk. The moon is beautiful and it's massive in the sky of this island. Why can't you just say
Yes,
Yes,
Shinji, I
Shinji.
agree. Oh yeah, do your best Ken impression.
Yes, Shinji, I agree. It's beautiful. And we have a nice conversation.
Sorry, I went for a bit there where he did a perfect impression. Uh-oh. That's probably not good.
So I think you have an unstuck option in your menu. Or actually, no, there's a respawn button. You gotta hold it.
I am holding it.
Okay.
That's probably not good.
Why isn't respawn working?
Hey, chat? I might be stuck.
Check the controls again. It says hold. I guess keep holding it.
Let me try the controller. Nope, not working there either.
Well, just keep holding it. Like, I want you to hold it for like a few seconds.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Huh. Okay. We might need to go back to a previous save.
That would be unfortunate.
We haven't gotten much really done. We got to like the computer for the apartment, but otherwise we didn't really do too much.
Yeah. Yes, I'll quit. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why the
voices.
respawn wasn't working. I thought that was the whole reason the respawn was there.
That was bizarre.
Paradise Killer.
Yo.
Nice. Okay, so let's just... One, we should save more often. Two, we should head back to the apartments.
Well, we do save often enough.
Yeah.
We only, like, missed one thing. Let's go back to witness.
Also, apparently Lydia named her car Burn Parliament.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was just reading the little info on the side panel there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to do the hack.
Go. Speed hacking.
Yep.
How you doing, hon?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right, we've seen this. We've seen this. We've seen this.
Okay, I think the rest of the stuff we found was just collectibles, so
Mhm.
not like plot relevant.
Do you have anything to do with Yuri? Okay. I'll ask about Carmelina.
You can also hang out with him again if you want.
Got time to chat, Yuri? What is it? You look like the kind of person that likes wine. I do. A refined drink. I am able to enjoy expensive wine. Better wine.
Hey, go fuck yourself, buddy.
More expensive doesn't mean better. Less popular grapes can give high quality at an affordable price. I don't think that's true, freak. It helps I have access to older wines. Always a sign of quality.
You're such a
And nicely
fucker.
aged wine is luxury. I'm glad you agree. Not everyone can appreciate wine. It isn't something for novices or the lower class. You're knowledgeable. Yes. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye,
For the
Yuri.
record, I'm pretty sure you could be as mean to him as you want, and you still get the hangout.
I'm
You don't
assuming that
gotta
if I
be nice
keep
to him.
pandering to him, he'll give me information. I heard you're
It's
missing
fair
a
enough.
ring, Yuri. Of what interest is that to you? Is it this one? Is it this one? Give me that. It's impolite to snatch. Want to tell me what it's doing in the fist of KHX's dead body? I have no idea. He made it for me and I lost it. Probably someone found it and gave it to him, recognizing his work.
Sure.
Probably. Anything else you want to tell me? I don't know anything else, freak.
Why?
Why
I
did you
wanna
shut the boat
punch him
trips
in the
down
face
early,
so
Yuri?
much.
What business? Oh, there it is. Just answer the question. It was part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens, and none of the other systems are shut down prematurely. Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down.
Mine cannot hide.
It didn't have anything to do with a dead body at the bottom of a cliff. What dead body? I have no idea what you're talking about, but surely this is the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council murder.
I need to investigate.
It might be linked.
The facts
Did
are
you have
very
anything to
well
do with
known.
it? Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then. Must be. Did I ever give him back the ring? No?
You did. I don't know, actually.
May you see through a million eyes. And may you reach the moon. I'm glad he at least does the goodbye right.
Everyone does that, even if they hate you.
Yeah, he does. He's not like, and may you reach the moon, freak.
Mm-hmm. Hands.
So does everyone just have their own favorite goodbye, or is it like a weird culture thing?
It might be a weird culture thing.
How did I miss that?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Huh. Hmm. Well, that's spooky.
So that's the nightmare computer. You've already used
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
I've already cracked it. Hmm. Ooh, you have new info for me. So does the end, actually. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll run over back there.
Yeah. It fair warning, it might not always be relevant. It might just be like, do you know about this person? No.
Well, disproving stuff is still proving stuff.
I suppose.
Knowing he's got nothing to, knowing there's not a link there is still information.
You can also get another hangout in. So hangouts are important because if you get enough, they might tell you some juicy information.
Want to
They
chat,
might-
witness?
They might confide in you, essentially.
Oh. I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
The investigator
My
is
plans.
here.
The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. Following in the footsteps of the gods, in my own humble way. They are glorious cosmic beings that our human minds can barely comprehend. It is foolish to think I may understand their brilliance, but maybe I can understand more of myself. If you know yourself, you can ward falling into sin. I'll keep that in mind. I'm kind of warming up to Witness. He's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
He's pretty zealous, but I am enjoying our conversations, Lady Lovedeyes. It is a sensitive matter which we could discuss further.
Aha! This is what I was talking about. So now you got a new question you can ask.
You have something you want to tell the investigator? Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Lovedeyes. The architect and I became close, and we married. It didn't last long, though. She is obsessed with a perfect island. There weren't any room in her heart for me or the gods. I have been reluctant to tell you until now, but I'm worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos.
Interesting.
In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? If you enable other people's success. Maybe you can sympathize with the architect then.
Investigator is here.
She architects the islands. Without her, we have nothing. Our work is for the gods. They lifted us up, and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from their light. I fear she has forgotten this. Thank you for confiding in me, Witness.
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks out. Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide. I could just tell him that. You know, you're cool. But you and Carolina married 25 years ago. No, we had fallen apart a few years before that. Why do you ask? Apparently, she went into isolation for a year about 25 years ago. I remember that. I have no idea what she was doing. She likes to lose herself in her work. She said she was working on a project and didn't want to be
I
disturbed.
don't like
Was full isolation unusual? Little, but I didn't pay much attention. The syndicate's fall from grace was a bigger concern.
The investigator is
Where did she isolate herself? She has always built herself little hideaways in the islands, places she won't be disturbed. I don't know where it was. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a suspicion. May you fly with destroyed Eden. And may you reach the moon. That is good information. Yep. Alibi breaker. She's pretty clean so far.
Yeah, like he's kind of an annoying zealot, but at least he seems kind of chill.
Yeah. Carmelina's interesting me a lot. There's a lot of information here.
Yeah, we haven't
She's-
actually talked to her yet.
She's the architect. She's like doing one of the most important jobs in the island. But not only is she not being recognized for it, she's being kept off the council for a crime she didn't even commit. That's a lot of frustration.
That is a lot of frustration.
Not only that, but we know that not only is she the architect, not only is she the architect, but she's actually known for building little hideaways on the island.
And we found one of them, and it had a dead demon in it. Or it had the remains of a demon.
Well, it might have been hers. It
was
is.
I remember specifically that the blood door was coded to her blood.
Oh, yes, it was. And there's another interesting detail. That hideout, doesn't that hideout connect directly to the bar?
It does. Well, yeah, it's also in the dead zone.
Yes. But why does Sam Daybreak have a ladder straight down there?
Good fucking question.
Who's the other one that blood was coded to? I want to check that out.
There was also a still there. Don't forget that. So maybe that was Sam's private little brewing station.
Yeah. So there's definitely... That part is definitely interesting me as a lead. Let's see, do I have any other leads with Yuri to look into? Yeah, talk to Carmelina. Carmelina seems to be the next big person to talk to, but I do want to check one more thing in the dead zone first.
Also, I would say real quick.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
The dead zone. Okay. So it should be able to reach there pretty quickly from the bar.
Yeah, you can just go through the back door.
Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, shit, you're right. Shinji! Shinji, my boy. I must go to him. Go to my son. I love my freak son.
Which I think is a bit of a flaw.
What is?
Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island. You people are all about getting rid of demons. It's one of your main things. You never shut up about it.
It is a little convenient that a perfect weapon would be left on the island and not eliminated.
Good scapegoat as well.
You think that's what happened?
I really don't care, Love Dies. I'm just shooting the shit. See you around. He makes a good point, though.
He does. If there's anyone that would have the know-how on this island to sneak him over there, or maybe even do some funny business. I don't think she'd be able to do funny business with a computer exactly.
Who would?
Carmelina. Maybe she would know of an alternative exit?
Well, also let's think about who's like in charge of Henry.
Yeah, Akiko. I haven't spoken to her. I don't know anything about her yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here's Sam Daybreak still.
And there's the secret hatch that goes back to the bar.
Yep. I want to get back to that room because I want to see if I can see again.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. It was in like a bunk. It was like under like a yeah. It was under what looked like a bunker or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
You already got it open.
I can't see it again, but I know that it was Carmelina and some other person that this was connected to.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So yeah, she had some kind of secret demon lab down here.
But who was the other person that it was coded to?
I think it was Witness, if I remember correctly.
Witness. Witness, it can't. All right. If it's witness, that's interesting, because he said he didn't know where she was.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't think witness would be down for studying demons. I don't think, like, I think you can understand me saying, not the type.
Mm-hmm.
He's the type of guy that'll think about even being close to a demon and think he'll get cooties. Demon cooties. Yeah, there's secrets up here. No. Let's head back up to Sam's place. So Sam doesn't know that we know about this yet.
He does not.
Once we have a fuller picture of what's going on, of how Carmelina might be tied into this, I feel like asking him might be able to get us some good information. Let me see if there's anything else here. Did we already investigate both of these? Yep. He's got a sample of it. Yep.
Right. Yeah, we already got both of these.
I think it was Sam that was on there too. Witness.
I don't.
I'm suspecting some stuff with Sam. Ooh, blood. I'd like some of that blood. Oh, I also want to get up there. There's a big old fat chance that Yuri might have been seduced, but I don't think I'm currently suspecting him of. No, there is some stuff pointing at him. He's definitely up to some stuff.
He also does seem like a simp.
He's a little bit of a. He might be a little bit of a simp. Let's see. There's no map here. Oh, let's get some music on.
Oh wait, there's a map. It's on the top
Oh yeah,
there.
there it is. I'm
It's not a
here.
detailed map, but
Oh, I'm nowhere near. Nowhere close. The map I'm looking for. Do want to get that blood I saw though? Where is it? There it is. There's a lot of stuff in the starting areas that I missed, huh?
yeah,
I sort of fanned out pretty quickly.
yeah, we haven't even checked the crime scene yet,
We haven't been able to get to the crime scene. We have nothing on the seals so far.
or the preamble to
Oh,
the
yeah,
crime
yeah.
scene.
Yeah, the council building.
There's there's still stuff there to find, even if
Yeah.
we can't get into the council
Oh.
chamber itself.
We'll be right back.
So what are y'all thinking, as far as who might have done what?
Sorry about that. Anyway,
No worries. Anyway, Booze.
booze scene. Why do you think there's so many mysteries?
Everything creates a mystery. Human, animal, plant, mineral. Everything creates a mystery. It's a byproduct of existing. Not even living, just existing. Everything produces a memory that we want to solve. Or a mystery that we want to solve.
Why do we want to solve them?
Human nature. Most things are ambivalent about mysteries. Rocks create memories, but a rock doesn't care about mysteries. Humans are unique. We need mysteries to live. Without mysteries, we'd go insane.
But a mystery can make you go insane.
That's the knife edge we all walk. Those are cool scenes. They're very
They
noir.
are. Nutty. Nut. Blood.
Crunch.
Where's my music? Where is my music?
What do you mean?
Stop playing music. Didn't you notice? Did I turn it down? No. Oh, I guess it's this. Or not?
I forget how the I forget how the playlist thing works. Can you hit E on it? Like, what does it hitting E on do?
Just lets me change the song in that slot.
Hmm. I guess if you want like some music to play, you can hit Island on there. So go to music and then hit Starlight. Or wait, no, okay, that just changes what it's playing the music from. You have to like make a playlist or something?
There is a playlist there. Did I ever go here? I think I went here.
So we already got this footpath, I think. This is the one that gave you the meditate
Mhm.
ability.
Speaking of.
So many mysteries.
God, there's so many. Hmm. If that takes us to the bar. I would like to go up there.
To the bar?
Well, not to the bar, but to the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, Sanny, I am like Zorro. I am quite directionally challenged.
I see.
Should be that mountain over there. This is the warehouse. We've been here. We saw that. Oh, hang on. I think I see a way. Carmelina is definitely interesting to me. It's very interesting how, like, the variety and the order it lets me investigate this stuff in. Because there are, like,
absolutely.
3 or 4 characters I haven't even spoken to.
Yeah. Like, you're going a completely different route than what I did starting out. I went straight to the council building to check out, like, the seals and stuff.
Oh yeah, I lost that one. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yep. Oh, my phone's done charging. Saw 3 million days ago. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, so we actually get the,
Oh
like...
fuck.
I'll play Montserrat. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you, of all people, let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well for so long. Do you have anything to say?
Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals.
Victims.
I did not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche.
They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You will be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love Dies. We will never meet again.
Oh.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
To see Carmelina.
Got it. Don't test me.
Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne.
Alright.
Excellent. Time to talk to Carmelina.
I can do Carmelina. Tage!
Dies.
Puppy!
Lady Love Dies.
The investigator.
Architect Carmelina.
Hey, Cuddly, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good to see you.
I also sleep in all day.
They
investigation freak.
Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak or her little computer.
Sure.
If the syndicate needs me, I answer.
I beg your pardon?
This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council have been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is a loss to all of us in the syndicate.
Crime is
I'll make sure they're
repulsive.
avenged.
How dare you?
Your sentiment is superfluous. The killer has already been apprehended by the Grand Marshal. Well, hello, how does all exist?
Crime
Is that the same Grand Marshal that allowed the alleged killer to escape?
Do your job.
Don't sling accusations around on your first day out of prison.
Nanny, the hell?
Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of leader?
We have achieved perfection.
Temporary leader. Don't forget that.
Craft is its own reward.
The law still stands. I'm a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me.
I don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the
We
throne.
have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I am the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside.
Any guarantee of that?
How dare you?
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out.
Craft is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate these concrete halls. Or these concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
What?
I hope you can close this incident quickly. This island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody.
Is this
Alleged murderer.
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find a truth that isn't there.
I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling to.
Believe what you want.
Believe what you want.
Can I help you with anything?
Investigator, can I help you with anything?
Wow, she is not happy. Can I ask you something, architect? What's your dog's name?
Platinum.
When did you get him?
We have achieved perfection.
This island, a few years ago. During an abduction operation, a stray followed the marshals back.
Have you enjoyed having him?
Beg your pardon?
Of course. What a strange question.
Can I pet him?
If
Ah,
you
hello,
must.
hello, welcome, welcome.
Whoa, Varal Talonheart, thanks for coming by and following.
Valorial Talonheart, welcome, welcome.
Well, I know that, Griffin.
He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the murderer?
Anything?
Can I help you with anything else, investigator? I'm busy. Oh, lordy.
Oh, Neptune. Let's ask about Henry's escape first. What do you know about the escape last night?
You should speak to the Grand Marshal, investigator. She was there and has a report waiting for you.
What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
It is a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking.
Where did you last see him?
A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island.
Okay. Yuri claims that the reality phoning drive caused a comms blackout last night. Is that something that could happen with the RFD?
This is nonsense.
Why are you asking me?
The drive is operated by Masahiro Heavy Industries, but none of their representatives are left on Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something.
Oh, I got a bubble puff.
Oh, another one. Yeah.
I can't help you with the specifics, but there have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island.
Got it.
Did you experience it last night?
No, they are localized though, so that doesn't say it didn't happen. The drive performs a burst to power each island. It throws a lot of radiation and particles out into the air. If Yuri was in a patch of radiation, it would have caused a blackout temporarily.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it is convenient that it happened around the time of the murder?
Do your job.
Do you?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Yuri is a loyal member of the Syndicate. You do well to focus on the real suspect instead.
I've seen enough fucking Columbo to not like how she's focusing on Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Yuri last night?
This is nonsense.
He is my secretary investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. Oh, just one more thing.
Just one more thing. So that was before you went to Witness's apartment?
Yes, we concluded our business for the day, and he left the deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens.
Alright. Oh. Where were you last night?
Craft is its own reward.
Visiting witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend.
You often visit Witness.
Not in recent times. Our paths diverged.
That's strange.
Then why last night?
For so long, he has been integral to my art. Every island has failed, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch.
We have achieved perfection.
I want to say goodbye to old art.
Got it.
What time did you arrive?
About 9 p.m. The logs in his apartment should be able to confirm that.
Got it.
I've already checked the logs. They confirm your location.
Craft is its own reward.
As expected.
Investigate.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight.
Alright. How was Witness last night? Anything strange?
I am the leader.
He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated.
Hmm.
That's weird.
How did this behavior manifest?
Also, hello, Shrubby.
Hello.
His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry.
The investigator is here.
Do you think he was involved with the murder?
That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
You need to speak to Yuri, investigator. He was Lydia's handler last night.
Did you see Crimson last night?
We have achieved perfection.
I didn't see Miss Hassett last night. She was probably in her little den. Go and speak to her.
Architect, what do you know about the crime last night?
Only what we are told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting.
This is nonsense.
Henry broke free and murdered the council.
Why would a citizen have enough motive and ability to kill the council? Breaching all of the holy seals.
That's not for me to question. Surprises any question at all.
The investigator is here.
So you believe he did it?
Do your job.
Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly, and maybe the next council will look favorably on you.
Crime cannot hide.
Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council?
Do your job.
Asking such a thing is a dreadful investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed.
This is nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the Syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this.
No, you have no reason to suspect anyone in the Syndicate at all?
We have achieved perfection.
Why would I? Perfect 25 is coming, and we're on the verge of a new era.
Craft is its own reward.
The future was bright for the Syndicate before last night happened. Ooh.
You feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work, Architect?
What?
What do you mean by that?
I have heard that there is a suspicion that you feel aggrieved by all your hard work building the islands not being rewarded with a seat on the council.
Craft is its own reward.
I do not require a I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft is its own reward.
It is cowardly to
Are you trying to build a motive for me?
I was born
That's
to
my
investigate.
job.
You're going down the wrong path. Titles and power aren't my desires.
What can you tell me about your self-imposed isolation 25 years ago?
Job.
I have no idea why something I did 25 years ago is any of your concern.
What were you doing? You said it was for a project, but no one has ever seen what came of it.
What I choose to do is nothing you need to concern yourself with.
May
Definitely
the
kinda
silent
sus.
goat walk with you.
And may you reach the moon. So that's
It's-
Carmelina. She's
Yeah,
kind of a bitch.
it's definitely suspicious how much she's like just willing to
Gigi.
completely buy. Shiji!
What's up with the birds on this island?
The island is waiting to die. Our reality's broken.
And then makes the birds fly backwards? That's messed up. Can't say I'm a fan.
Fan of what?
Weird.
This whole pocket of reality you got going on.
Got it.
Thanks for your input.
Always a pleasure.
Ooh, hello. Hang on. First, let me. I'll get up there later. I'll investigate in here. What's up?
Oh yeah, the fucking demon. That's Shinji. That's our friend
Mhm.
Shinji. Oh, the library.
Shows the records of who accessed the library vault. Rare forbidden books, mostly from before the Great Betrayal in our prehistory, or from dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous books in here are grimoires on demonology. The harrowing tome, dressed in red, is a particularly dangerous and forbidden text. According to the records, a number of people accessed the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out is Urian Knight. What was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, but mostly about 10 years ago.
Huh. And when did that whole
Yeah,
dead zone thing
Henry's
happen?
Yeah, Henry's corruption was 10 years ago.
Oh, so we're doing good, Shrubby. Thank you for asking.
A handwritten book about crying grudge. God was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. The near-dead god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace in Shushatra Zero. The tears of the god fertilized the ground, and the city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbers in a holy pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. Tome detailing the first god to speak to us, a silent goat, known as the Holy Catalyst or the First. During the Great Betrayal, he was captured outside Mahoda Ending in India and tortured in the Crystal Caves. He gave to the Syndicate his dying power, allowing us to start the island sequences.
Yes, lore. So, we have a god just hanging out here.
In that pyramid.
Uh-huh.
Picture the part struck from the history of the real world. Henry's possession a decade ago is worth looking into. It's unusual for a citizen to try communing with the gods, but if someone wanted a scapegoat, there are books in here that would help. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, harrowing cosmic secrets.
Sure.
Some of those forbidden grimoires deal in demonology, performing rituals and summonings. All the good stuff for a curious mind looking to break the law. The library records show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times over the years. None of the dates Yuri accessed the restricted vault stand out except for a cluster of visits a decade ago. Henry caused the demonic invasion a decade ago by performing an illegal ritual. Did he get that ritual from one of these tomes?
Yeah, they do have an interesting relationship with the gods. It's like, we worship the gods, but don't listen to the gods.
Ooh, Carmelina's got something to say. Hang on, how do I get up there? Oh, I'll figure that out. Anything else I can go up here?
They got enough height. Oh, sneaky. Ah, damn, still not enough height.
Nope.
I will say the foot baths will give you stuff that makes this a lot easier to do.
Yeah, I just haven't found any yet.
Mm-hmm.
Halt! What do you want, freak? Are you
Whatever.
still?
Oh,
God damn it, not again. Were you just here? Oh, we can hang out again.
Can I ask you something, Architect?
How can I help, Lady Love Dies?
Silent has an air of quietude.
We have achieved perfection.
Indeed it does. There's a balance here.
Where does the balance come from?
Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have.
That is apparent.
An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes.
How do you mean?
It is not happenstance that I chose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters in the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we could find function visually appealing, we have grown.
Craft is its own reward.
The circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island.
Thank you for your time, Architect.
I beg your pardon?
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature?
Ooh. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
sure.
Did you see what he's doing?
I didn't.
Don't.
Midnight was when the council were murdered.
We were in the middle of conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few
The
seconds.
investigator.
Did he
is
say what it
here.
was about?
No, he acted like nothing happened.
I'm glad
Ho, ho, ho.
you're back.
Thank you, Architect. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
I'm not sure what help I can be. Henry was possessed and allowed demons into our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Alright, that's about all we got. But
Yep.
still, juicy intel.
May the Silent Goat walk with you.
And may you reach the moon.
She's getting exasperated with us. Okay. Oh, I already unlocked that one. Or so, possibly. Anyway. Oh, it refunds me. Cool.
I would save though.
Mm-hmm.
Always be saving.
I do be saving though.
So yeah, Witness was fiddling with his phone at a very suspicious time. That's an interesting detail.
Yeah. Mountain collapse. Wow.
I don't think we've even been here.
Blood.
Blood.
Time to start exploring.
Yay!
New area, new area. Let's see.
Oh,
This the apartment?
this is the apartment.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot going on. Oh, Neptune.
Oh, someone had an obsession. Oh, Lord have
Somebody's a
mercy.
simp. Hey, Czech certainly happen to have a obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. Yeah, that's interesting. This is exciting.
Like this.
Here's an unsent letter to Crimson. KHX is accusing her of using him to get to the secret of her second Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with KHX? He says the key is missing, and he says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asked KHX to fix her necklace.
The investigator
Maybe
is
this puts her
here.
at the scene of a crime.
Interesting, interesting.
Ah,
So much evidence.
KHX's diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scroll and technical drawings there, interspersed with ramblings about descending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven.
Oof.
that's strange.
What was going on between them? This tuft of hair is coarse, like an animal's. Hang on. Is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head.
Uh-oh.
There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. Something happened to KHX here. Was it cleaned up?
Crimson got some splaining to do.
She does.
Cool place, though.
Ah, thank you, Shinji.
Oh.
Well, hello.
That's a blood trail.
Drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff. They lead away from KHX's workshop. Suspicious. Yep. And I assume if I look down... Yep, there he is. There's a lot of ties between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely seems like either Crimson was here, or he had a little prize of his own. It would certainly explain the
The shrine.
session. Let's see here. Is there anywhere else I can access from up here? Oh. Okay. That spooked me. Save. Very curious.
Anything in there?
Nope. There is radio though. weird that there's no music though.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
The shame of Lady Love dies. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the god hunters on to the island to kill us. Praise be to Paradise Trigger for saving us. Oh, that's...
Oofa. Oh my goodness, this is indeed an opulent ziggurat. Oh. It's so good. I fucking love this game.
Celebration. Our worship reinvigorated one of our beloved rulers. Lost Pain awoke from the slumber on the dark side of the moon.
Whoa. Good for them.
Aren't they the one that Lady Love Dies says took over the city?
I don't know. Oh wait. Go back?
Hmm? What?
Through there. I thought I saw something. Oh, no, it's just the wall.
Nope. Only broken dreams.
Definitely give the place a good once over. You never know when you might find
Yep.
a footbath or something.
It would be sweet to find a second foot bath.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Birds are flying normally. What are you talking about, Shinji? Shinji! Hey, what's that down there? Hey, that's
that
a
blood?
lot of that's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of Danganronpa blood. Hey, yo, Shinji, what the those are tire tracks.
Tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisks in the Nightmare Computer. Lydia's the only one on the island with a car.
Hmm. Lydia, I
There's a
hope you
sketch of
didn't
something
do
in the
something you
dirt.
regret.
Don't test me.
It's been scrubbed out in a hurry. This overlooks the obelisk in Nightmare
What
Computers.
the hell?
Lydia do this. Her tire tracks are up here. What was the sketch of? Hello, Shinji.
It's gonna happen to anyone you find guilty in the trials.
Don't
Penalty
like
will be
this.
death. The Syndicate takes a grave view on the mass murder of the Council.
Know what I think? People masquerade execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodlust, pure and simple.
And class oppression.
What?
I don't.
The
like
people who are
this.
generally sentenced to death are of a lower societal class. It helps keep the elite. It helps the elites keep them in their place. It keeps the fear pumping through them.
Do you think the death penalty is right?
You can't rehabilitate the dead.
The Idlelands helped to rehabilitate you.
Don't test me.
I'm here working for the Syndicate, aren't I?
I'm not sure doing anything to get out of exile is the same as rehabilitation. Peace.
What a funky dude.
It's Funky Boy.
Blade! Anything else I can see from up here?
So that I think is one of the characters mentioned some sort of like terminal you could access.
Alright, let's look at the Nightmare Computer. Hmm. This Nightmare Computer controls the obelisks on the beach. Here's an activation command.
What?
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god!
Got it.
I would expect in KHX to massage that last bit before he released version 1.0.
What
These
the
obelisks
fuck?
hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption. Man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshake to the computer allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight could break into it. Logs show this was accessed recently by someone else. Yuri, what was he doing here? He connected a key and activated the obelisks.
Hmm.
There's something else here as well. A remote key. Nano device wirelessly connected to the machine. The key was input remotely 2 days ago. From where, though? Need to be somewhere within line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me. Or up on the cliff where the tire tracks were. Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes.
Retro.
The obelisks should tell me something at least.
An alibi has been broken. What the fuck?
Huh! Looks like this is showing me a code. Symbols are... snake, scholar, bird, bull.
Interesting. Sorry if most of the stream's just us going, interesting. Yes. See.
Approved by them.
So there's the boat. Yes, I
Ooh,
see.
people got things to say.
Or rather, you have things to ask them.
If I ask it, they'll say it.
Yeah.
Better. I'm fucking
I'm
Lady Love Dies. Oh, hello. Alright, let me try and get up here. Ah, wonderful.
Wait, so look to the right.
Yep, I see it up there.
No, further right. Down. Down right. What is that? On the wall. Is that just a stain? Oh, okay. It kind of looked like a weird person.
Kinda does. I've already clocked most of this beach. I head back up to the cliff, get back on there. That might be the evidence they need for the, for Ghosty Boy.
Oh, you actually took a forensics course? That's cool.
Any insight to bear upon us?
Yo, that's like in high school? Damn, that's a really cool high school class. So you can get to the top of the dead zone dome As you can see, there's platforming puzzles involved.
Oh yeah, this is the dead zone, right? No, down
Mhm.
there is gonna be the entrance.
There's absolutely stuff on top of there. Oh, that's dope. The coolest class I had in high school was TV production.
Oh really?
And yeah, essentially it was really cool because what we did, so we were in charge of running like the CCTV like morning announcements.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially what we did, we actually had a straight like a little miniature TV studio. We had we had like 3 studio cameras. We had like equipment for it. We had like a switcher. We
That's
had
dope.
like, a modulator. I had like a little news desk and everything. It was cool, and I did the weather.
His computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of vending system for the dead zone. Yes, the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out. Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos.
Ooh,
Do I want to do that
interesting.
now, or is there a time thing to that, or is this just a thing?
I
we
don't
can
think
do?
so. That just opens the barracks.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I'm always down for like super cool classes in like high schools. You know, like teach people some like really useful info and stuff like that. Oh, you're releasing the demon
I was
stank.
venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now.
Release the demon stank. Oh,
Blood crystal.
oh,
Oh, Shiji!
Genji,
My
buddy.
boy, how you doing?
What's the shape of crime, Love Dice?
That's strange.
The shape.
Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take?
The investigator
Some
is
crimes
there.
are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly wide conspiracy.
You really did have a lot of time up in the Idle Lands, didn't you? Get you asked.
Whatever's on that obelisk right there.
Oh yeah, you can probably get it from here.
No! I'm so mad.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the only ever fun thing about high school is like when they have cool extracurricular stuff. Yeah, I never actually went into the
Yeah, I
opulent
realized
ziggurat.
that.
Got sidetracked. Save that shit.
Before we go in there, do you mind if we take a break for a little bit? I'm gonna heat up
Oh.
the rest of my lunch.
Okay, about how long do you think?
5-10 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play a 3-minute ad then, and we'll be right back after a few minutes. We're going to take a break, walk, get something to drink, stuff like that.
Yep. See you all in 5 minutes.
See ya.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
Hello.
Um,
To the Killer of Paradise.
to the Killer of Paradise. Yep, we're gonna explore the ziggurat now. Browsing cold, refreshing drinks.
Oh, that one looks very aesthetic. Statue Mind.
Offer your discount price during rituals. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Huh. Okay.
Hey, yo, what the? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is there
That's a lot of blood. Okay, real talk. I don't think I actually went in this place in my playthrough.
Huh.
So this is new to me, actually.
Killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Okay, okay.
Is this where they kill everyone?
I think it might have been.
This is where they kill all the citizens, isn't it?
I think it might be. Beautiful Spectre, Master of the Astral Hunt, the ending skeleton, Scourge of the Caliber solar system.
Oh yeah, I know a bubbly. Just so many blood rituals.
Yeah, so many. Maybe this is where all the blood's from. Horrifying teens journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. Carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme sex.
Extreme sex.
They have they got a skateboard and everything. Huh. The
That's
statues are bleeding.
That's when you have sex while jumping out of an airplane. That's
You
the
just
real
pour in
Mile
a
High
jar
Club.
of blood. Jesus Christ. This is grisly. Destroyed Eden.
Oh hey, you know that.
Huge centaur god filled their caves with a harem of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Huh.
Damn. Destroyed Eden fucking doing it.
Bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. Filling a bowl, a reveler is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on.
I see. Yeah, this is where they do the slaughter ritual. So much blood.
Of course you put blood crystals here, Shinji.
Is there no evidence in here or anything? Is it just a room full of blood?
Well, I mean, you didn't go in here, so maybe it wasn't super necessary. Let's look, though.
God.
Overworship.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed so far, whatever the fuck these islands are incredibly bleak.
It's pretty fucked up.
For anyone who's not on in the syndicate. Oh,
Shinji!
There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there?
7 years of all lives once lived.
That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, aren't you?
The answers to mysteries are everywhere.
Sorry. I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt.
Huh. Interesting. Is anything you can interact with down here? You make those rotate?
I love how there's just a vending machine right outside.
There is.
It's like, grab yourself an ice cold Dr. Pepper before you die a horrible grisly death.
Oh, that's not like magma lines. That's just more fucking blood.
That's just blood.
Hey, blade! Blade! Oh shit, there we are.
Oh, that looks like a thing. Ooh.
These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. Wonder if I can find the right combination to let me cross.
Interesting. Let's see. Ooh, almost there. Damn it. This might be just from this island sequence. Because remember, the island's just like gone after everyone leaves.
Might have found it. There we go.
Hey, hey!
There, I can walk across now.
Hell yeah, solving puzzles.
Solving
Puzzles.
puzzles and wading in blood.
Yeah.
Just another day of Lady Love Dies.
I love blood puzzles.
I also like blood puzzles. We bond so well.
Ooh, this looks like a door with evidence in it.
Alright, let's see what's back here.
Yeah, I'd be a little annoyed if that was all that was just for one blood crystal.
It would be really funny, though.
Hey, Shinji.
The
Syndicate
Syndicate
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Shinji!
It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? I would have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying though. I really am. I'm off to hunt. I'm off to hunt crows.
These are all written in Sanskrit. It's a silent goat.
Nightmare computer.
There's an obelisk, I think. Ooh.
Oh, several nightmare computers.
It's the grave of Eyes Kiwami.
Oh
He was Old
shit!
school syndicate and one of the council members.
Sure.
Grave plaque said he died 25 years ago. Huh.
I
And the
never found
inscription,
this.
Heartbreakers, lifesavers and brothers under the cosmos.
Oh shit! Yeah, they just have to be like the general body shape. Remember, these were kind of confusing. Yeah, I never actually like learned that much about the other council members who like died and shit.
There we are.
Ah,
Eyes Kiwami's blood vial.
Ooh.
This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
I have a bad feeling.
Damn.
I have a bad feeling about
match.
this.
sure.
Wait, what?
Eyes was Henry's father. That's exciting.
I didn't know that.
Council member had a relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry.
Holy shit. This is fucking nuts.
This is nuts.
Grace bloodlines.
Why is One Last Kiss directing me to Grace Bloodline's blood vial? This is the grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify that this is her blood vial. That's a unique blood code. This is Grace Bloodline's blood vial.
That's weird.
Why does One Last Kiss want me to find this?
She did? Oh,
Clear waits.
Who is this one again?
I can be her. Do you understand, investigator?
Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial.
Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's the blood code from the vial, correct?
Sure.
You could only know that code if you are Grace Bloodlines, chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was arrested.
Those are
Oh shit!
but are they the truth?
I actually never followed up on this quest line when I played. What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation, a purpose, an unending
What the
rage.
hell?
Your murder was set up. Or was it the wrong place at the wrong time?
Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this.
What is it?
The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines.
What about the Holy Seals?
I've been waiting for that question.
Do you know something about them?
Another time, investigator.
Ryan,
Wait.
cannot hide.
I'm not done with
Aren't
you.
you paying attention, investigator?
Investigator, aren't you happy about last night?
Don't.
Hard to be
test
happy
me.
about a mass murder.
That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator. There is corruption on the sound, investigator. Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserved nothing less.
The investigator
Sounds
is
like you
here.
have motive.
Aren't you paying attention,
The syndicate is
investigator?
built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained by death.
The truth is
I'm
around you,
causality.
investigator.
I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserved to die, sliced to ribbons.
Tell me about this corruption.
The syndicate is full of plotters and conspirators. So many of them have their little games. Last night, someone played the winning hand.
You know who did it.
Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
I don't like this.
And did you murder the council?
Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. If I may offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the subjects at trial. They'll crumble and will turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions.
That's
She
strange.
disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world, driven by rage and revenge. Perfect.
Ooh, the
There's more to her
investigator is
death
here.
than the official story. She was murdered as part of some kind of plot that gives a real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of her murder. Henry became possessed, and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace Bloodlines, the syndicate's exorcist.
Don't test me.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room, and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbol scorched into his skin into Grace's
I
body.
have a bad
Before his
feeling
arrest,
about
Henry
this.
murdered his own mother, Rena Division.
Got it.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils. Doom Jazz examined the blood bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, pronounced guilty without a trial. One Last Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure, and Henry to see if he remembers anything, which is unlikely. Maybe Doom Jazz can help since he examined the victims.
God
That is
damn.
interesting.
I missed all of this in my playthrough.
There it is. Blood.
Let's see if there's anything else.
Yeah. Staircase up there. Oh, one-way door. Oh, there, she's up there. Let's spend a blood crystal, then save.
Oh, now you can just talk to her like a normal suspect.
Got time to chat?
I have all the time in the world. Until the island ends.
I want to ask you about being deceived by a god. Ooh.
You are the expert in that, aren't you, investigator?
You are our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens.
Oh, that's so
The
funny.
The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams.
That
Why
is
do
so
you think
fucking
you caught
funny.
the attention of a god?
I was the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit.
A perfect target for the machinations of a god looking for power.
Investigator.
Damned Hominy saw an opportunity with you. The key that would unlock the syndicate.
He wanted to kill us all and feed off the released psychic energy.
The Immortal Syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected.
He'd have been the only god in town.
The gods have no sense of community, do they? Frighteningly antique, yet they have learned nothing.
The truth is all around you,
Stay out of the
investigator.
shadow of your past, investigator.
Oh, fascinating. What was Montserrat's plan?
With regards to demons,
Laughable.
millennia ago, he would never have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. The syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons, a continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block demon corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structures, but it would still possess our cattle. They will still scapegoat the citizens. You could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot.
That isn't the Montserrat I remember.
Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Sorry. I've never seen that word written before, actually.
That's not how it's spelled. That tone of voice wasn't frustration. That was me being astonished.
Ugh. They went too far. The new island is born. They will have to live with it.
I love having something to look forward to. One moment. Cleaning my glasses.
Well,
Man, I need new glasses, but I don't have. But I'm still waiting on my coverage for that
Yeah.
shit. Because these bitches can cost hundreds. I don't
have you tried
hundreds.
Zinni Optical?
No. I also need an eye test. I don't know how expensive those are.
Not as expensive as a pair of glasses.
Okay.
But if you take that test result and then go to Zinni Optical, they can get you glasses on the cheap.
Ah. How is Carmelina demon-proof the island?
Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds.
They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the land.
Sure.
The island becomes corrupted.
Investigator.
The rot sets in, and the island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to charge the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the
That's
demons.
weird.
Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around the air?
That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing to the island structure are the minds of citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection.
The marshals will be
What
busy.
mysteries are around us?
And so will you if you get to reform the Paradise Psycho unit.
Got it.
That's not my priority.
It will be.
How is a god's deception different to the illegal communication that allows demons onto the island?
Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demonic
The
hordes.
truth is all around
The
you,
victims' dreams
investigator.
are filled with visions of the gods. They become the gods' thrall, executing their will for promises of power. Excuse me. The victim doesn't realize it happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's how it was with me.
There is corruption on
The
this
Syndicate
side
hasn't
of
worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answered your question.
It did. Thank you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, goodness. Who do you think has the motive?
Very direct investigator.
It's been long millennia. I'm a little
What
cranky.
mysteries are around us?
What if there were no more islands to end? Someone who wouldn't have a job to do,
That's
Witness.
weird.
and who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against danger?
Akiko?
You paying attention,
Time to
investigator?
start asking questions, investigator.
Do you think this was all Henry?
You happy with your
Aren't you paying attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things. Loyal servants turned into conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
The investigator
Who?
is here.
That would be far too easy.
Hmm. What do you know about Akiko?
Who would benefit from a
When you have a hammer, all you see are nails. She's been trying to roll more power into her marshals.
Power?
Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons only as a military problem.
dreadful?
Exorcisms shouldn't be done by soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed.
So I kill the council.
Scare the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
Hmm.
What mysteries are around us?
Do you think that's enough of a motive?
Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
Enjoy perfect 25
Witness
investigator.
is damaged. He's whipped himself up into a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about.
What things?
He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us.
How does a ghost know this?
Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all.
Questions?
He'd become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons would crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
Got it.
What did he want to know from you?
Those are facts, but
Are there
for
signs to look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of the islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end and make sure the death and birth happen properly.
Do you understand, investigator?
The innocuous questions came first. Then he started asking him about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons.
Why ask about that?
He dressed it up in pretense about the warning signs of the end of an island. I'm not a fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there is dark intent.
Sure.
What did you tell him?
How demons enter the islands, how possession works. All standard topics that everyone in the syndicate is educated on.
So why was he asking?
I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the exorcists guard.
The facts and the truth
Let me ask a
are
direct
not the
question.
same.
Do you think Witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island?
That I can't say. He was certainly fixated on it, though.
That's interesting. So he was thinking about demons like that. Did you experience a comms blackout last night? From the RFD?
It would be very convenient for that to happen last night, wouldn't it? I think whoever told you that is lying.
Did you see Yuri last night?
Aren't you paying attention,
He was in the
investigator?
gardens, investigator. But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. I love that she's just fucking calling everyone out. Like, not everyone on this island's fucking full of
Yeah,
bullshit.
you didn't see any of this, right? What do you know about the second Holy Seal?
Who would benefit from a crime like these?
The mystery of mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret. People have found the answer.
Wow.
Who?
That's too easy.
Test me.
I'm a busy woman.
You are, but the path is worth treading. I have seen things. People talking, things being discarded. You'll need to search behind contrivances.
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Was his possession when these wheels were set in motion? You should find out. What if someone set him up? What if it was part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone accessed the grimoires in the library?
Yuri. What do you know about the escape last night?
Do you understand?
Everyone is lying. What about the distance in time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go through the Syndicate HQ? He'd be logged if he did.
Did you see Witness to the end last night?
Who would benefit from a crime like
Witness
these?
and Carmelita spent the evening together. I wonder if that means anything.
Did you see Lydia and Sam last
Are
night?
you happy with your proof?
The logs at the Paradise Gates will confirm several things. Their alibis and their time frame. Consider the time frame, investigator.
Did you see Crimson last night?
You should speak to her, investigator. She doesn't have an ally anyone can corroborate.
Did you see the architect last night?
You understand
Have you
investigation?
asked witness? Convenient she was there, isn't it?
I think a lot of people might have been in on this. Tell me more about what happened.
I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with architect Carmelina at the time.
A meeting about what?
The next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism.
Is that normal?
No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured, and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism.
Mystery awaits.
Planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in the maelstrom, with no sense of place or direction.
Enjoy Perfect 24 investigation.
Then the life was being choked out of me. I have no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died. Murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted towards the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back to the island. Now, here I am. Interesting note there.
Yeah.
She didn't see who killed her.
Yeah, or the direction.
Mm-hmm.
These islands, huh?
More than you know.
What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
Another mystery for the great investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere.
Yeah, his body is.
Oh, God, so much info.
May you always live in the shadow.
And may you reach the moon.
God damn!
You got the fast travel for here, right?
Yep.
Cool. I would save
So,
too.
yeah. That was a lot of info.
That is a lot of juicy info. God damn.
I remember hearing another mention of a phone being remotely
Witness.
controlled.
Yeah, he said he was messing with his phone at a very
Yeah.
suspicious time of the night yesterday.
A phone call from Akiko well before this the murder.
Yeah, it kind of feels like one last kiss is there to sort of confirm all your suspicions that you've been having.
Yes. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Along with I remember hearing something about some kind of remote thing with a phone other than some kind of remote control.
Actually, go back to his file. Midnight phone. Is that it?
Uses his phone at midnight. Irritated and occupied. Yep.
I think that one might be what the midnight phone alibi is.
My goodness.
Haba.
I had a dog encounter.
Hmm.
Hmm. Right. The
That's
blood.
it.
Hmm.
Witness had a data key to the nightmare computer. And that's what he texted that to Lydia. He was texting Lydia to send her the key. Use a blood sample bottle in the chiller.
First letter of the name is K.
Space helmet, smelling of Lydia's perfume. Where did we find this?
Don't remember finding it
Hmm.
because that's where the second seal is. Oh, we got a bubble puff.
Huh, a puff.
A puff.
Splendid.
A huff and a puff. Yeah, we got a whole nother fucking murder to solve now.
Yep.
Jesus.
I definitely want to talk to Crimson.
No worries, son.
Let's see here. Okay. Let's go talk to Crimson. Should be somewhere around here. Yep.
It is should be crazy.
Hey, hot stuff. Let's have a chat.
Well,
Let's hang out. Got time for a chat, Crimson? Tell me about your blessing.
the 19th island incident. It was a weird island from the beginning. Strange feeling in the air. Like it was a powder keg waiting to go. About 2 centuries into the demonic invasion happened.
Someone communicated with the gods.
We discovered an Eden cult in the apartments. They convinced themselves a passing comet was the god. They were amateurs, but managed to reach out into space. The demons flooded in.
Why was this invasion so bad?
Akiko and Marshals hit the cult hard. Real shock and awe response. The apartments were demolished before the corruption set in. We thought we'd got them, but the cult had a trick. There was a possessed cult member chained up in the sewers. The Marshals missed them in their sweep, high on successfully wiping out the apartments. The guy in the sewers let the demons slowly seep into the island. The foundations of the island became rotten. Then the demons attacked. Swarms of them came from underground. Everyone took up arms.
So you fought the fight and got blessed.
Not just a pretty face lady. Akiko and her marshals were pinned down at the temple. I held the line at the council building. Akiko's never forgiven me. She was convinced the demon general would go for the temple. I believed otherwise. After the battle, the gods blessed me.
Oops, sorry.
Story time's over, lady. Be glad I don't charge you for this. Go save paradise instead of hanging around in a sewer.
I'll be back for another story. Alright, I got some stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk, Acid.
Secrets breed mysteries.
You never call me Acid.
Paradise
Why
for
was
everyone.
KHX accusing you of stealing the key to the second Holy Seal?
Who knows?
Shit.
Is this a
This
fact
makes you a prime suspect.
or a trick?
Spill it.
Okay, I'm gonna change my PNG tool real quick because we're deflating the snake.
Oh, deflating.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Just pure unadulterated shit. I promise I didn't kill the council. I need you to know that.
Don't
Get on with it.
me.
The holy seals are the holy grails of secret hunters. They're so locked down and under wraps.
I'm innocent.
I was losing sleep each night thinking about them. I knew KHX designed the second seal, so I started talking to him. I also knew he was obsessed with me,
Ooh,
Obsessed.
you're letting the snakes
more
get
than I expected. I thought he was just horny for me. But he had got into his head that if we achieved perfection on the next island, he'd ascend to heaven.
Crime is
His
repulsive.
diary called you his queen in the astral heaven.
Good snooping, lady. Since I'm blessed by the gods, he coveted me as a trophy queen. The guy was out of his mind.
You keep using the past tense.
I'm not stupid. If the council got on the bad side of a killer and the person who designed part of the security is missing, he's either dead or might as well be.
Crime cannot hide.
Did you do it?
Me.
Please.
Even if he is going to squeal to Montserrat?
I talked him down. I strung him along in a relationship. I could persuade him to do almost anything.
Except give you the secret to the second Holy Seal.
There was a data key he guarded. I took it and made a copy.
Witness got that key and sent it to Lydia. How did you copy it?
You ask a lot of questions. Someone in Masahiro Heavy Industries owed me a favor. That favor was an hour in one of their high-end computer labs. It turned out to be a heavily encrypted digital key on a flash drive. I put the key back in his workshop, apologized profusely, and did something to take his mind off it.
Sure.
Did you use the key?
No. I know where and how, though. The obelisks on the beach, the key works on them.
Doubt it.
And that's the second seal secret.
No, there's more, but I don't know what.
Why didn't you use the
You
key?
got it wrong.
Bad vibes, lady. I could feel in the air. Things are happening on the island.
Is this a fact
This still
or
makes you a
trick?
suspect, Crimson.
I know.
I found a tuft of your hair in KHX's workshop.
And,
Facts
That
and
puts you at the scene of a
truth are not
disappearance.
the same.
come on, lady. You don't know that doesn't prove anything.
Did you experience a comms blackout last night? From the IFD burst?
Not down here. Those are very rare, lady. If he's using that as an alibi, you need to be skeptical.
Do you know anything about One Last Kiss?
Coy.
Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
The
Do you know who
investigator
she
here.
is?
I figure some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in her former life, though.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines?
Ah, that makes sense.
Business is business.
I've got something good. Are you buying?
Good.
Oh, nice
Thank
crystals.
you.
Do you think it's strange that Carmelina went to the exorcism?
The investigator
Seems
is
like a
here.
dangerous situation for the architect.
Very. There was a reason, though. Some syndicate members use encryption in messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the islands, after all. I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she managed Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the exorcism.
That's strange.
His so-called lapse in procedure was planned.
Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me.
Like this.
My work is never done. We got a copy of this message.
Uh-huh. They realized the mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, so don't expect to be able to confirm this was their phones. Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got a Masahiro upgrade since then.
Did you see the architect last night?
I heard she was hanging out with Witness last night. You should ask her. Seems odd.
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
That's strange.
Henry's possession worries me. Nothing has surfaced about it. It's either as they say, or someone is keeping it a secret. How did he get the knowledge to communicate with the gods? The library in the HQ is full of forbidden grimoires.
What do you know about the second holy seal?
Only what I told you before. I got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal or what the secret is.
Give me a starlight skin.
Nice doing business with you.
Ayo.
Oh, I'm glad to
Buy a
hear that.
few.
So, like, honestly, I feel like
I'm glad
Crimson
to hear
Acid's still like one of the least sus people we've come across. She's been very forward.
Yeah. You think she had anything to do with KHX's death?
Hard to say.
May your journey be endless.
And may you reach the moon.
Alright. That's a lot of really good information.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of very, very juicy bits right there. Let's save.
So, it seems like it's highly likely that Carmelina, for some reason, wanted Grace Bloodlines dead.
Possibly to hold on to Henry for later.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Possibly Carmelina and Akiko, because she was in on it.
I think there's a lot of people in on this. So so here's a few here's a few pieces of my theory. Let me let you in on what I'm thinking. Crimson got access to the key. She got the key from KHX. Somehow Witness found out about this and got that key. He sent it to Lydia, who put it in that obelisk from those tire tracks. She's working with Yuri. That might have been around when the blackout happened.
If it happened.
If it happened. A lot of people had a lot of very interesting pieces, interesting parts to play last night.
Mm-hmm.
Carmelina is definitely involved as well.
Yeah, there is absolutely not just one murderer here. This was a whole fucking thing.
The question is, who was involved and who wasn't? Let's see here. Yep. Sure hope Yuri's ready for a conversation. Also, over here.
I do want to point out, we still haven't talked to Akiko or Henry.
Akiko, Henry, or Dr. Doom Jazz.
Yeah.
There is so much here.
Thank you, Base Shinji.
We also haven't even looked at the seals yet.
We haven't. There's so much.
Have we even been inside the council building?
No, we haven't. We're still figuring. I'm still looking into the second seal.
Well, you could still get into the council building.
That's true. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, let's see what Yuri has to say for himself.
Got time to chat, Yuri?
Can we make this the last time, freak?
Have you ever been in love, Yuri?
Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It blinds you to your goal.
Love can make you understand more about yourself and others.
I understand myself and others just fine. Some of us are rulers and the rest are meant to be ruled. The world is very simple, freak. You people confuse yourselves with love and affection. It dulls your senses and stops you from achieving excellence.
If you open your heart, you open your mind.
Goodbye, freak.
Goodbye, Yuri.
Oh, achieved max hangout level with Yuri. God damn, and he didn't tell us anything.
Have you ever visited the library vaults?
From time to time.
For work or personal use?
What does it matter?
I'm chasing some leads. That vault contains forbidden texts about demonology. Demon that is purported to have possessed a citizen and murdered the council.
It also contains other books. I am this architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and text for her work.
So you didn't take books on demonology?
Do the words of demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak?
He's lying.
Oh yeah, he's so bad at lying.
He didn't use the key. What do you know about the second Holy Seal?
We don't know about the seals, freak. That's the point.
Yuri, let's rap for a second.
Rap.
You put a key in the nightmare computer, connected to the obelisk on the beach, and activated them.
What are you talking about?
You did, and I've got the locks. Don't worry, someone else accessed them, but they're more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device.
More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space.
Thanks, Yuri.
For what?
You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know about if you'd use them.
Ooh, got him.
Where did you get the key to access the obelisks?
I have no idea what you're talking about, freak.
Oh, don't hurt out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secret of the second seal.
I have nothing else to say.
Fucking got him. I love it. I love it when you get people with that fucking trick
Yeah.
and to say more than you ask them.
Did you see the architect last night?
I saw the architect before I started my duties with the fairy woman. You should ask her about the time of the murder, though. I was here.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines?
Absolutely nothing, investigator.
Liar.
You are so
We're
full of
doctors,
shit.
no more
It's
social
coming at
action.
your ears.
You see through a million eyes.
And you reach the moon.
Ah, we have information. Alright, Lydia. You're up next. You and Sam both.
Let's see here.
Let's go to the bar first, talk to Sam.
Why is there a Shinji down there? Dude, do you see that? You fucking
Yeah, it's
a
tiny little Shinji.
It's a little Shinji. What's he? One. That's where Lydia is. He must have spawned down there recently.
Fancy a drink?
What's your recommendation this time, Sam?
How are you doing, LD?
I'm exhausted.
Fancy a drink?
I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey mazuwari?
Perfect.
Serving whiskey in a mazuwari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You could really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
What the hell?
His taste reminds me of something.
Fancy a drink?
Remember Dead Nebula's Fine Aged Soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You had one last night in the bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we?
I'm glad to be
You have a good memory.
It is my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived.
What's with the Japanese bar snacks? You're from Turkey.
The Japanese have perfected the art of bartending. The drinks are precise and finely crafted and made especially for each guest. The purpose is to hone a craft and use that to drink a drink that can only exist in that moment for that guest. Other countries view drinking as a means to an end. We do it differently, though, don't we, LD?
Something to be savored and enjoyed. I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself.
Please come back, won't you?
Looking forward to it. Did you see the architect last night?
Have you asked the architect, LD? That'd be my first stop, wouldn't it?
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
The Dead Zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin.
What do you know about the second Holy Seal?
It's a mystery, isn't it? Not for me to know, is it?
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines?
I don't know anything, do I, LD? Not as much information as we were thinking.
Not as much.
You always live in the shadow.
And make you reach the moon. Yeah, no, that's Sam. He's cool. Just
All right,
he's just a skeleton.
He's our resident Skelly boy.
Oh, there's a Shinji. Oh no, I think that's a marshal. Looked like it.
Yeah, what's he doing over there?
I
Oh,
think
they're
because
still
remember-
freaking out because I opened that valve.
Yeah. Also, you can get into the barracks now. Blue thing. I mean, it's pretty easy to have a good poker face when you don't have a face.
Let's go talk to Lydia and Shinji. It's very interesting that a Shinji only spawns there later. Oh, one up there.
Collect all the Shinjis.
I must collect my boy. How do I get up there, though? That's the question. Yep, there he is. I hear his snide laughter. Crazy bastard, love him.
Collect all the Shinjis and stuff them into the
I
same
must
robot.
collect my boy!
So thanks for coming by, Clara Deadborn.
Yeah, good to see you.
Almost there. My son.
Tree. Huh. Oh, you're so good. You're so good at this. It's God tier.
Where's the next way to get up? Gotta be a little higher elevation I can get, because I don't think I'm gonna make it from here. Huh.
Oh yeah,
Um,
sometimes you can see Shinji in multiple places at once.
damn
Ah,
it.
so close.
Maybe if I get a little higher up somewhere. I need to find the footpath that gives me the double jump.
Yeah, there's a
Actually.
yeah, that would make things a lot easier for you.
I do want to talk to Lydia though.
I think Danji's. Yeah, up here. That's where they hang out. That's where she hangs out, I believe.
Oh no, that's a marshal.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Hey, Lydia. Let's ride.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
How are things with you and Sam?
Same as it ever was. That's a good
Oh,
thing.
there you go.
That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together.
Glad to hear it. You two always were the perfect couple.
Why do you ask?
Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality.
You have to be thoughtful and considerate. The most important thing is being relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? You looking to get back into the dating game?
It's hard when the dating pool is so small.
Do a Doom Jazz and get some citizen hookups going on. Fresh crop in the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again.
The thought did cross my mind.
Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder, that's my girl.
Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge and I'll just put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently.
I'm messing with you, LD. Because I'll make you grumpy. This has been fun. I'll drop you at the beach.
Sure.
I just realized I maxed out the boy first.
LD, I have something to talk about. Ooh.
Let's probe.
You have something you want to tell the investigator.
The island feels bad, LD.
We're tight, right, LD? I can tell you something, right?
Sure.
Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion.
Me and Sammy didn't kill the council,
Complicated.
but we aren't happy.
The island feels bad.
We want out. The council won't let us leave, though.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods.
Come on, LD.
I want to travel the world. The real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what dead Nebula grows.
Huh?
But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
The island feels
I'm
bad.
telling you because other people know. They'll spread the secret. But killing them won't help us. The next leader won't get us out either.
Don't test me.
It just sounds like a motive, Lydia. Did you see the architect last night?
Come on, LD.
I didn't see her, LD. Was waiting for the call to pick her up. Heard she was at Witness's apartment, if that helps.
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Henry caused the demons to corrupt this island, LD. You've seen the Dead Zone. It's a nightmare rift we're not allowed into. If you're looking for more answers, try in there.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines?
Another thing, LD. Whoa.
Oh my god.
We haven't found the space helmet. That's interesting.
What do you know about the second seal?
It's a secret, LD. Never been through that big door in the council building.
Do you often like to dress up in space helmets?
What are you talking about, LD?
Sure.
Find a space helmet that smells of your perfume.
Why?
A space helmet? Why is that on the island?
You need one to get through the second holy seal. Did you use it to go through the seal?
I've never seen a space helmet, never mind wore one.
Then why does it smell of your perfume?
No idea, LD. Someone planned it as evidence?
You said your perfume is a unique blend only you knew the recipe for. How could someone else have planted it?
Sorry, I can't help you, LD. Why do they spell tire like that?
European thing? What's going on with the message Witness sent you? The key for the beach obelisks.
What are you talking about?
What message, LD?
Get it.
The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness to the file attached. That's the key to using the obelisks.
Weird.
Is that what that was? I got a message as soon as the mail client opened it, it crashed and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that.
Did you take it to get it looked at?
Nah, LD, that was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island, and my phone still works, so I could still do my job.
That's your statement?
Sure is, LD. I don't know about the file or key or whatever it is.
Oh, I have you hook, line, and sinker. What are your tire tracks doing up on the cliff overlooking the obelisks?
Why do you want to know, LD?
They held the secret to the second holy seal, and I found tire tracks putting you there.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there.
So you didn't go there to access the obelisks?
Nope.
Huh.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah. May your spectre gaze upon a star.
And may you reach the moon. The Daybreak's got a hell of a fucking poker face.
Sam has something now.
It might be just some minor stuff.
Might be. I'm gonna get a little more... I'm gonna go visit Witness again, then hit up Dr. Doom Jazz.
Okay.
Actually, what time is it? We have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom Jazz, we'll see depending on how long it takes with Witness. If it's no time at all, I'll head down there. I'll at least, meet him.
But if there's a lot of juicy info, then...
Ooh,
Hey,
Shinji,
Shinji.
my boy. You're on the table with your dick and balls out.
How's your day going, Love Dives? Having a good time? Having a blast?
Investigation is in my blood.
That's the spirit. Screw the murdered council. So long as you're getting yours, huh?
That's strange.
That's not what I mean.
Laters. Gotta shoot.
I think now here's my little theory. I think it would be so funny if it turned out literally everyone got sick of this place and then just all banded together.
That would be really good.
In that, like that's
it's like
the
you
secret
all
ending.
full of shit.
Literally all of you are full of shit. You all killed them. Yep, we did. Yep, it's up there. Huh.
We didn't get that last. We lost the
Oh,
save
right,
last
you're right,
time.
you're right. Shit, you're right. Alright, let's go talk to a witness. Oh, right. I think we did lose a witness conversation.
Yeah, we did.
What was it like growing up in the Chaos Palace?
So I believe witnesses also you.
Oh, right. Character building. It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. What took you to the palace? Not sure most people would want to be there. I was enslaved as a child. The glorious crying grudge swept through Persia, and I was put to work in the Chaos Palace. The palace was insatiable. It grew without check, and we had to feed its hunger day and night. What happened to it? It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble, then used to build Alexander's cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we have lost.
The investigator is
I
here.
sometimes think we all live in our own chaos palaces.
The gods can lead us out.
What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Henry is a curse on us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned the island. There is nothing else to know. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime.
Did you see the architect last night?
I don't know what to tell you other than what I've already said. She came to spend the evening with me here. If you want to know what she did before that, you need to ask her.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines?
Wasn't that case solved years ago?
What do you know about the second Holy Seal?
Nothing, Lady Lovedice. It is a mystery to everyone on the island.
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It is unlike her to do a social call.
I need to
Are you
investigate
suspicious
this.
of her?
Are you? People do things that are out of character.
What were you doing with your phone at midnight?
I wasn't doing anything with it. I was talking with the architect.
Got it.
The architect told me you interrupted your conversation to do something with your phone.
Everyone fiddles with their
I
phone.
don't like this.
Not everyone does it at the exact moment the council were murdered.
Who?
Who were you calling?
I didn't call anyone.
That's strange.
Then what were you doing?
Absolutely nothing. If I did do something, I don't remember. It was completely inconsequential.
I have a bad feeling about
We'll see
this.
about that. You fly with destroyed Eden.
And may you reach the moon.
Damn.
Alright. Let's visit Jazzman.
Yeah, he's down at the yacht.
First, let's save.
Mhm.
Oh god, we haven't saved since we talked to Acid. Okay. Yep, let's go meet DJ.
So those are the barracks.
There he is.
There. Wait. Hold up. Go back.
Oh, music.
There. Footbath.
Oh, wait, hang on. Where? Oh, there it is. Double jump. Give me double jump.
Oh, I'm glad to be back. That's strange.
Oh my god.
The investigator is here.
Fuck!
The world is your oyster.
It
now.
was there the whole... I literally walked right past it. That was one of the first places I went. I'm so mad.
Yes. You'll see. Dr. Doom Jazz has a very interesting design.
Hello. Lydia.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yo. Oh, so
Oh.
the red seals go in this thing.
2, 3, 4,
And you
5.
need to
I'm
collect,
missing
like,
5
5
of
more.
them.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's one of them. Lost pain. He escaped to the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal.
Oh goodness. Mouse plays games.
Oh
it's
my
rating
god!
us.
Welcome! We're in the last
There's
5
a-
minutes of our stream, but it's nice to see you all.
No worries.
We need to deal with him before that happens.
Thanks for the raid. I think he's like below you.
Yep, there he is. I want to make a cool entrance, but I don't know if I'll make it from that height.
You have a double jump now.
Oh, you're right.
You have so much power.
Uh-oh, I can't control my momentum.
Oh well, I'll put you right here anyway.
Bland. Time save. Why wouldn't you use the skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you, no joke. Hang on, wait.
We gotta do it. There we go.
Puppy.
Perfect. Ooh,
Jet ski.
jet ski.
Let's go meet him. We'll talk to him for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah. He's probably got a lot to say because we literally have not talked to him at all.
Good
So this is
God.
Dr. Doom Jazz. That's a design. I could do Doom
Yeah, go
Jazz.
ahead.
Oh, I gotta do a Scottish accent. Hold on. Ah, Lady Love dies. No.
Do it.
I'm weirdly enough not that good at accents.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago. Think Shrek.
Yeah.
Said Doctor. Scotland, yep. Growing up during a military campaign. I want to become a doctor. Rescued by Ice Kawami.
Fabulous.
And Starlight, the perfect pair.
I've missed the Doom Jazz charm offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
Ugh. You want to take this one? I'm not good with accents.
And I've missed the Love Dies sass. How have you been? Still the same old Doom Jazz? It's been just swell down here. I assume you have the memo about last night.
Got it.
Something like that.
I'm worried.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer.
Ooh,
I've got a job to do down here.
Investigator.
How unfortunate.
got it.
It's especially embarrassing because, like, I have Scottish descent. I should be able to do it.
You're in high spirits, considering our leader and council have been murdered.
This is bad.
We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I'm well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Investigator.
What's
is
your take
down.
on the syndicate on this island?
Pathetically.
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's the medical
I
opinion.
have a bad feeling about
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Got a sec, Doc?
All the time in the world.
I got all the time in the world for you. You know that.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You're still a wine and a whiskey woman? Not a lot of either in the other idle lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? I've got a bottle of Freedom Letter open. I'd love a glass. Just a small one, though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love Dies.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
the truth remains
Truth.
obscured.
It sure is. The future hangs in the balance.
Sure.
How's the doctor been since I last saw him?
Wanna play
Keeping entertained, you know. It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is. Only one way to find out.
I have a bad feeling
Relentless.
about
You
that.
don't give up, do you? Could you blame me? It was an unforgettable night, Love Dies. Maybe you've got some time right now. Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by any time, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind.
Indeed.
So here's like a one-night stand kind of thing. I'm enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted, enthralled. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
You've got this wrong.
Maybe there's something I can help you with.
Damn, ready to probe after just one hangout.
God damn, he's desperate.
Anyway, we should.
Oh yeah,
Do you
you're
wanna-
right. You're right.
Do you want to get this, or do you want to take a break
Nah,
for now?
May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. Child labor accords.
What?
Huh. Let's go save. Neptune, this guy is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for joining us, everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for this week. But we found a lot of information. Jesus Christ, even
Oh,
some shit
yeah.
that I missed.
Yeah, we found out quite a bit today.
Yeah. And now I will go ahead and throw you at someone else.
Yeah, who are you rating?
Ooh, my friend Rats is right. My friend Rats is streaming.
Let's get rats.
Yeah, I like sending people Rats' way. He's cool. Or
Thank
they're
you for
cool.
joining, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yay. Have a good night, y'all.